Okay, so the 10th plan laid emphasis, okay, or it stressed or it gave more importance on the role of government in the new emerging economic scenario. Now, the plan generally mentions what? Let us write it down one by one. The plan basically mentions specific areas, okay? Now, where each state has to play a lot of role. Okay, whatever the areas this plan is specifically, here the state is having a lot of role here. So, where the state has to play a proactive role. So what was the state? First is to take care of the social sector, that is the society, infrastructure sectors. Third, equity and social justice was given priority. Okay, so now the 10th 5-year plan, that is from the 2002 and 2010. Let me just write something more about 10th 5-year plan. So when was the 10th 5-year plan? Let me write it down. The 10th 5-year plan, that is from 2002 2007, because every 5-year plan is for 5 years, targeted a GDP growth rate of 8% per annum, and the primary aim of the 10th 5-year plan was to completely change or renovate. How you renovate your house, make new changes. Same way, to renovate or make new changes to the country, making it stronger or competent. So making it competent enough, along with the fastest growing economy. So India and the 10th 5-year plan, it was like, the way we have to catch up with the other faster countries or fasting economic countries, across the globe. We have to be one of the fasting growing economies, and in fact rather we are the fasting growing economies. Among the 5th or the 6th we are coming up. Right now we are in the 5th position. Okay, and let's continue what else it was there. Okay, yes, it intended to initiate. So what is initiate? Initiate means start and economic growth of 10% on an annual basis. Now this decision, okay, now this is very important. Now this decision was basically taken only, for some reason this decision was taken. I'll tell you why. Now this decision was taken only after the nation recorded a consistent 7%. What is consistent? Means continuously every year it was giving 7% GDP growth throughout the past decade. Now what is decade? It's 10 years. Okay, and that is why they thought, like, if we can increase to 7%, so why not we can have a 10% of an annual basis, because the more we achieve high, it is better. Okay, so what was our basically target was 8%, and we thought of an economic growth of 10%. Okay, so now let us see the target. Do you remember the target? It was GDP was 8%. So let us rub this. Okay, so 10th 5-year plan, and let me write down your target. Okay, so what was the target? GDP growth rate was 8%, and how much was it realized? Could we reach it? No, we reached it to 7.8. So only 0.2% was going back. What about the savings rate? So savings rate target, so each and every household should save, target was 27%, and yes, we did a lot of savings, so we rather overachieved. So realized was 31.4%. so it was a very good 10th 5-year plan, and we almost achieved our targets. Okay, now let us come to the 11th 5-year plan. Okay, so now we are going to the next step, because today we are going to discuss about all the plans. Okay, so now I will talk about is the 11th plan. Now the 11th plan emphasized on faster, because we had anyhow achieved our growth, so we want to become the faster economy, and more inclusive economic. So economic should be overall, inside, completely. So that is called as inclusive, not exclusive, not in one sector. All the sectors, all the states of the country should have complete economic growth. Okay, so the first was, let's see the objective. The objective of inclusiveness. So inclusiveness and sustainability was the highest priority. What was the second? So there was some second also, because as I said, we have to think about inclusive, and sustainability means there must be continuous, and the plan mentioned that the strategy must be based on sound macroeconomic policy. So we must take the strategy in such a way that we must see globally all the strategies which each and every country is using. We should also use the same macroeconomic policy. So that was very important. Not only that we should only think about micro, we should go all over the global, how other economies who have how jumped into 5 times, like China and Singapore and Malaysia. So we should see overall how they are following their the same macroeconomic policies we should also follow. Okay, so now what happens? This will help rapid growth. Okay, rapid growth, and also inclusive growth. So if we get rapid growth and inclusive growth, so obviously our targets are achieved, because this is the 11th 5-year plan. Okay, so now let us see one by one the objectives of 11th 5-year plan. Okay, so now you have understood. Now let me write down the objectives. Okay, so objectives of 11th 5-year plan. So the first one is rapid growth more than. So now we became more ambitious. So 9% to reduce poverty and unemployment. Second, access to health and and education for all, equality of opportunity, fourth, employment through skill and development. Okay, so these are four. Let me write the next point. Yes, the fifth point, employment opportunities underpinned or underpin means you mean to say is conducted by the National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. So that is called as NREG. So remember this program which was introduced by the Bharatiya Janata Party. So this was there. This program was there, but it was not done in a proper manner. So this time employment opportunities were completely increased, and this was a complete department which was only focused, and that is why it was only conducted by. It should be only conducted by NREG. So it was a body where they had to take care of the employment of the country. Okay. Yes, the next one, the sixth objective, sustainability of environment, good governance as a good society, good public, okay, and yes, recognition. So recognition of whom? Women's agencies. So NGOs which are under the women, or any women agencies who are acting bodies, so they should also be given recognition. Okay, so that was very, very important. Okay, so yes, somewhere or the other, the 11th 5-year plan was a success, but there were certain problems which were again being repaired by the 12th 5-year plan. So let us now talk about the 12th 5-year plan. Okay, so 12th 5-year plan. Now this seeks to achieve the growth rate of 8.2% down. So previously 11th 5-year plan was 9%, but it came down 9%. Okay, because there was a global depression going on at that moment of time. So that is why we had to cut down it due to global recovery. So there was a great depression in the year 2000, and that was the problem. That this is the reason this happened, because if you see 11th 5-year plan was doing very good, but the only problem was that, as I told you also, that this was the major problem which achieved, and that is why it was not being able to, we were not being able to achieve, because of there was a huge global problem. Okay, and there was a big setback, and that is why we knew that we won't be able to achieve it, and that is why we thought about reducing it to 8.2%. Okay, so that was it. Because if you talk about the 11th 5-year plan, it was, I think, in the year in the late 2002 and 2007. Okay, so in that year there was a great depression period of the global problem. There was a great setback, and that was a global recovery, and so the entire globe was under recovery of financial problems, and that is why the key highlights were 8.2%. Okay, so now when you talk about what was the theme, let's see the theme of the 12th 5-year plan. The theme is faster, sustainable and more inclusive growth. Okay, so this was it. Again, I'll say faster, sustainable, and more inclusive growth. Okay, and let's talk about the investment part. So just let me rub this. The plan projects an average investment of 37% of GDP in the 12th plan. The projected gross domestic savings rate was 34 or is 34.2% of GDP, and the plan seeks to achieve 4% agriculture sector. So this was in the year during, so the 12 5-year plan was in the year 2012-17. Okay, what about the manufacturing sector? Manufacturing sector, they thought of increasing it to 10%. Okay, so what was the amount of the total plan? So let us just see this. Let me rub this. So the total plan size has been estimated at rupees 47.7 lakh crore and 135% more. So 135% more than the level. Just imagine how much the India thought of achieving its goal. So it really wanted to speed up. So 135% more than that of 11 plan. So which year was 11 plan? 2007 to 2012. Okay, so let's see the highlights of the 11 5-year plan. Okay, what is the target growth? So let's see the first point. Target growth rate is 8.2%. So that is the first highlight. The second, what was the priority areas for 12 5-year plan? So priority areas are infrastructure, health, and education. In that, agriculture is given due importance. Okay, and the growth rate here should be 4%. If you remember, growth rate must be 4%. Okay, now let's talk about the manufacturing sector. So let's see the fourth highlight. The growth rate targeted for manufacturing sector has been kept at 10%. Okay, then the fifth one, health, education, and skill development,